I felt you calling out to me today. And I felt like you might have spent a lot of the day fighting with yourself. And maybe you didn't even realize you were doing it. But I kept feeling that tension and that energy of inner conflict. That there's a part of you that wants certain things and believes that they deserve certain things and believes it's good to want what they want. But then there's another part of you that feels like what you want is wrong, or that it's selfish, or that it will hurt other people or make a mess of things. And I wonder if you know that one of the reasons why you struggle so much sometimes is because of this inner conflict that we all experience. There's a part of us that carries the blame and shame and guilt that was given to us by other people, our parents, our teachers, our, whoever it was, whatever authority figure it was in our life. And instead of understanding that that's a childhood experience and we're not children anymore, a lot of us are still living that. Still doing what we think our parents would want us to do. Doing what somebody told us we should do. And we never really sit down and think about whether we even want that. Or whether we even believe the things that people told us. And how it's affecting our lives. Because I would be willing to bet that most people are living most of their life based on old fears, beliefs, shoulds, instead of living their life based on what they truly want. So how do you know what you truly want? That was a difficult thing for me to figure out. It's still not easy because my intuition immediately knows the answer to every question that I have. But then the voice of whatever you want to call it, ego, wounding, fear, pops in and gives me every reason why I shouldn't want what I want. Why I can't have what I want. And that's when the conflict begins. These two parts of me going at each other and eventually just giving me a headache. Nothing gets solved. It just creates misery. I guess the only reason that I don't struggle with it as much as I used to is because I have learned to recognize when that voice comes in, and I've learned not to believe it. I'm still learning all of this. I'm still learning to trust that first voice that comes in and always gives me the clearest and the best guidance, and always points me towards the things, the people, the situations that feel good in my body, that feel exciting, that feel joyful, that feel light, that feel expansive, and away from the things that make me feel constricted or shut down or like I have no energy for it. So I guess the best thing I can tell you is to notice. Just spend some time noticing when you agree to do things or where you try to make a decision about something. Listen for those two voices. Listen to the voice that wants joyful and peaceful and exciting and fun things, and the voice that tells you why you can't or shouldn't have any of those things. And just notice it for now. And see if you can't give yourself some space as you're doing that. Breathing. And just noticing that those are two very different voices. You don't have to make any decisions. Just notice it for now. And trust yourself. See you next time.